Cheers everyone, this is Brewmaster here, and welcome to Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planewalkers 2015, who knows, so many extra little subtitles, anyways, whatever. Now, I was a big Magic the Gathering fan when I was a kid in high school. Back in my days, we played all the Magic the Gathering games with them cards during our lunch breaks, and they said that we were evil, foul beasts who were like trying to summon, who knows. You know what, I stopped paying attention after halfway through those kind of rants those old people would have. Anyways, so, no, there's other card games and stuff that came out, but this was always one that I kind of really liked. So I decided I would go and turn this one into a long play. I'd go ahead and get back into it. It's been a long while, since I've really seriously played Magic the Gathering, but I think that this would be a perfect little opportunity. Just do some long plays and play through Magic the Gathering again, get kind of used to this. So I'm here with kind of just this little, I'm kind of going a little bit blind with my deck here, but this is going to be kind of a good sacrifice deck. It's red and black, and I'll kind of explain things in a second if you're not familiar with Magic the Gathering, but I'm going to go ahead and just start with this hand. Alright, so for most people who are going to be, here for Magic the Gathering, you kind of understand the basics, but if you don't, the very first thing is you have your mana. So you play a mana each round, and let's see, I guess I don't have anything I can do with it. So, and there's 5 different primary mana types. Like you see here, we've got red, green, I have black here, and then there's blue and white. Those are the 5. Okay, so I can't really do anything with this, can I? What does he got? So, Timberland Guide, when Timberland Guide enters, he puts a 1/1 counter on target creature. So what, on himself though? It's about, I guess, the only thing he can put on it. Yep, that's what I thought. So, of course, you use your mana that you put out at the beginning of your draw phase, and you can use these to cast your spells. So, when you see on your cards here, like in the upper right, we have the red fire emblem, and then 2. That means you have to use, for each one of the ones that it shows you for like the color emblem, you have to use that in order to cast. You have to use specifically fire, but the number means other types of mana. You see that taps out, and I didn't even see what I was pulling up here. What are these? I know. You can't attack with a creature, blah, 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 blah. I want to see what this said, though. Didn't really take too close of a look. Whatever. It looks like it just pulled out 2 1/1 goblins. Okay, so this one, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna use... let's cancel that one. Just use that to block. Because unless it's got... There's a certain... So you have 20 life points when you start out your game. Everyone has 20 life points starting out. Okay. So here's a mana. So you get the 20 life points, and you can use these creatures to attack your opponents with it, and you can also use them to defend. So what do we have here? We have a 4/1 cat, elemental cat. We've also got this, active trees, and gain control of target creature until end of turn, and tap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Haste? I don't remember the rules for haste. Of course, someone in the comments can correct me, but I think for right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build defenses. Because when you cast it, there is an ability to do instants that can... Okay, let's see. I'm going to skip my attack phase. I'm going to build up my defense first. Okay, so let's see here. Just going to use that. Okay. If I use this, it's gonna kill him, but it's also gonna kill my kitty. Well, let it do it. Okay, so we took that out, and they're both dead. And, of course, when you block with a creature, unless it's got something like Overrun, it doesn't do any extra damage to you. So let's see, Marauding Maulhorn attacks each combat, if able, unless you're... Control a creature named Advocate of the Beast. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a trickier beast to work with. I could use my Fire Cat to deal with him, though, later on. Does it have to attack this turn? It shouldn't because it's got summoning sickness. So when you first cast it, unless there's maybe haste is the one that has the ability to remove summoning sickness, but there's the ability to remove summoning sickness. Yes, I'm going to cast this one because if he tries to attack with that one, next one he has to. Then I am going to. No, that's not going to be worth it for this. Okay. So, yeah, summoning sickness prevents you from being able to actually do any sort of attacks the first round that they're summoned. The second round, they can do this. Okay, so this will take care of that one. So that creature's dead now. And like I said, your extra damage doesn't go over to the opponent or anything, unless there's a special type. God, chair. Sorry, I've got the worst chair in the world. Okay, now I can actually attack him without having to worry. So that's against the damage directly against him. So, let's see. So he's got a lot of mana out, whereas I've got only my reds. And I don't have ability at all to cast anything because I've got nothing but black. Alright. Just keep using this to chip away. Hopefully I'm going to start getting some black mana at some point here, because I need it. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is sorcery. Okay, and this one though only affects the any drawn character. That one again. Alright, go ahead and continue. Okay. Yeah, that only affects target characters. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and cast it because I don't have anything else I can do, plus it'll give me control of it. So I have control of it for this turn, and I can go ahead and attack him with both of them. Probably can't really do much with this. The thing about, I'm trying to remember that there's like the reasons for all the different mana types is there's a variety of styles that work with each of these different types of mana. So fire is a lot of damage sort of summons. That's right. That's going to be just go ahead and attack because I can't really do anything about that. Okay. I hope I start getting. What do we have here? Whenever another red creature enters the battlefield under your control, +1/+0. Foundry, steel, doesn't. Okay. Until end of turn, luckily, so that's not too terrible. Okay, so I've got, let's see, 2 damage. I think I definitely want to use it on, let's see, creature, yeah. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, each of the different colors represents a different style and tactic. Like reds are definitely a bit aggressive. They're like a lot of instant attacks. You have goblins for quick summons. There's also a lot of boosting of like physical stats for your summons. Anyways, let's see. That one's already tapped, so he can't do anything anyway. So I might as well go ahead and attack this one. Blacks are of course a lot deadlier though. They deal with a lot more of the death sort of stuff. We've got zombies and we've got slithers. That slither deck was one of the things I used to rock all the time. And also kind of like summoning back from the graveyard, things like that. Okay. Right now he's going to be doing a little bit worse damage to me than I am to him. See, he's already catching up because he's got that. I need... Oh, come on! How many more of those damn things do you have? Son of a bitch! But anyways... I'm gonna have to... Finally! Thank you! For jeez sake. Okay, now I can cast most of my stuff here. Alright, what do I have? So, let's see. Creature dies, you may put a quest counter in the quest to a Gravelord. Okay, remove 3 quest counters from the quest to the Gravelord. Sacrifice it. Put a 5/5 black zombie creature. Ooh, that would be a really good one to cast at some point, but I don't have... I need something defensive. Wait, how do I have enough? I don't have enough for that. Okay, I was going to say for a moment. Okay, Necromancer's Assistant. When Necromancer's Assistant enters the battlefield, put on the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. That one's got kind of a very negative, but it's got 3 damage too. That's a good tempting one. Maybe later on I could use this one, because this will be perfect for a Goblin Sacrifice. I love Goblin Sacrifices. Okay, Walking Corpse is just a 2/2. Lifelink, I don't actually know what Lifelink is. Yeah, how about zoom in? While zoomed in, you can click on more info to see more information about this card. Yeah, that's what I want. Where's the more info? Here we go. Lifelink, damage dealt by something with lifelink also causes its controller to gain that much life. Ooh. I don't want to use you yet. Let's zoom out. I think I'm just going to go ahead and rock out this one, because this can deal with some of the nastier damage these can do. Okay, so those cards are gone. I'm going to wait, because I'm going to use this one. He's probably going to try to attack with that, unless he can summon something. I'll skip it, yeah. I'm going to play this a bit defensively right now, because I can't afford to keep taking damage like I am. So, what is it going to do? No, it's not going to risk it either. Okay, so now I can drop some mana. And that gives me this one. Play 2 life, gains flying until the end of turn. So that would be... Oh, that could be pretty useful, because it's not going to... The enemy's not going to have anything to do that. But no... Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cast this one for now. That'll be well cast. Okay, don't show again, I know that whole thing. Okay, so I want to play this on the defensive still. I don't need to sacrifice anything yet. We'll skip this. I might sacrifice the goblin next round, we'll see. But right now I'm gonna try to... I want to see what... God, it's getting so much mana, so if it's got anything nasty, I can't do anything about it. Alright, first, yeah, let's go ahead and sacrifice. Let's see, activate the ability. I want to sacrifice my goblin. Give that a boost. And that's going to be a permanent boost, right? Yeah. Okay, so zoom out of this. Now, what would be the next best thing? Okay. This one again, this I think is anytime it deals damage. I think it's at anytime it deals damage. Let's go back in here. Let's see, don't show that again. More info. Okay, causes its controller to gain that much life. Good. But does it only towards... Okay, there's summoning sickness in the creature, yeah. I'm guessing that might be towards anything though, so... Zoom out. Yeah, the one thing about that though is if I can't actually deal with the rest of its stuff... I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice this, I think. Because that doesn't have any more use to me, really. It was good as a defensive measure, but not as that much as an offense. Okay. This one... You know what? I've got enough to do it. I'm gonna summon this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and activate my ability on that one. Alright. Okay, go ahead. Cancel. Cancel that. Continue. Okay, now let's activate this ability and sacrifice that. Now you're 4/4, so now I've got kind of a good ward against them. If they try to do anything, it's... Unless you can summon something in, can't really deal with it. Okay. I should actually be able to attack. It's probably going to try to throw this one at it. We'll see. Either one of them is going to use something to block it. Oh, wow, he didn't. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised he didn't do that. Okay. Well, that's the end of this round. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Got so much mana. I'm like afraid of anything big he might have. Doesn't. Alright. Let's see. So I can use that to get some more. Let's see. I know that the available. Don't show again. Alright. Don't have enough for that. I need another black for that. Enchantment. Let's see. Okay, I like that. I think that's going to be what I'm going to cast next. Yeah, let's cast that one. Okay, so anytime... I wonder if that... I don't think... I mean, it's a sacrifice, so it might work. Okay. Let's just see if that happens or not. So we're going to sacrifice that. Yes, it does, I think. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, man, this is going to be nasty. I'm going to keep this one around just because of the fact it can help me with healing. But this... I need what? What was it again? How much do I need? 3 quest counters. So I just need 1 more. Alright. Close that. Zoom out. Okay. Can't really do shit against me. You know what? Zoom out. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue on to the attack phase. Alright. Yeah, that one is so brutal now. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with all. Yeah. Alright, what are you gonna do? So, this is gonna deal up to 8 damage if they don't block with something. Okay. Okay, so... Well, that's... Okay. What are you casting it on? Are you... Is it gonna be... Okay, that makes sense. So, it didn't get to heal me because of the fact that the instant beat it beforehand. Which makes sense, but now I can use this. So now I've got a 5/5 and a 6/5. It's going to be pretty hard to even stop me now. Oh my, I haven't really lost it. I mean, I wasn't that great to begin with. What the hell am I talking about? Jesus, he gets all the mana, which is probably why he's having so many problems. He has like nothing but mana he's dropping and can't do anything. Okay, could do that. Let's see. Oh, this is over. Yeah, this is over. Wait, no, that's not over. That's right. I forgot that this is... I need 1 more black mana in order to cast it, and I can't do that. Let's go with this one. No reason to really do it. It's still... That thing's gonna be dead, but... All the ones I can attack with. We're gonna go and kill that sucker. Yeah, I figured as much. It's gonna try to stop as much of the damage as it can, but the other one, it's gonna just have to absorb it. So the other thing, if you haven't noticed, for those who are not familiar with it, is that the left is the attack power, the right is the defense power. The attack power, of course, if it hits, takes off that much life from them. The defense power basically is how much defense it has for a single turn. So it could, if it had a spell that could, do an instant for 4 damage, then it could kill this. But after this, it goes back up to its 6/6 status. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Another mana, so this guy probably doesn't have anything left right now. I feel sorry for him almost. Okay. Let's see. Let's just go with that. And we'll just continue. Can't really do anything. He's going to be dead here. Attack with all. Here we go. Do you have anything you can do? That's it. It was obliterated. It was slaughtered. It was murdered. It was decimated. And victory! Booyah! Alright, so that is probably, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of leave it here. Not a full long one, but I figured one game is kind of a perfect spot to go ahead with. So we'll come back here later on, play some more Magic the Gathering, and I kind of look like a cat elf person. I just noticed that. Do I have whiskers? I'm not sure. No. Anyways, so we'll go ahead and come back here to Magic the Gathering later on. So, I want to go ahead and say thank you for going ahead and joining me here today on my little quest to be the best sorcerer in the Magic the Gathering world. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, a comment, a subscribe, whatever you feel like it. I'd like to hear from you, so go ahead and let me hear from you. In fact, here is a good question for you. What was your favorite card game growing up? And what's your favorite card game now? Because, I mean, honestly, this is the only card game I ever really got into, and I really love it, so yeah, go ahead and tell me that down in the comments below. Anyways, in the meantime, go ahead and raise a glass in the air and have another glass of water on me. I'm not used to this drinking water thing. Actually, I am. Don't think that I actually drink beer and coffee all day, every day, all the time. That'd be kind of really unhealthy. But yeah, so go ahead and raise a glass in the air and have another glass of water on me. Love and peace.
Wow, that's good. Okay. But yeah, I love this kind of gameplay, this kind of strategy working with it. And like I said, absolutely of all of history, antiquity is my favorite. I don't think I would ever want to actually use coal if I've got a choice. I don't know, like I said, I got green thumb. So let's see, open districts will add and remove more districts. Let's see, okay, so make the part of the city you want to become a district. New districts will be named automatically, but can be named